The stream is now on. I will do that, and now I will go over to the path, advertise there. We are live. Bippity boppity boo. Go over to Keg. Do some more. There we go. Okay. I've said things in all the places. All right. Have fun at Walmart. Okay. Well, we are live. So, thank you everybody who's out there now and in the future. We've got 4 people here. Some familiar faces, some from last week, some from weeks before. Some familiar characters at the table. And I'm going to go through all the things and then we'll get this show on the road. First things first, we are playing Pathfinder Society Scenario 4-16, Dacilane Academy's First Great Prank War. This is, I believe, the 3rd in the series. It's on Paizo's website right now for 599 pennies. So if you want to go get that, you can go get that there. The link is in the description. We are raising money as we continue to do so for Children's Hospital in the Pacific Northwest, known as Sacred Heart. We have the $1 rerolls, $2 force meter reroll, $5 if you die, or $20 if you just want a natural 20. This could be bought by the players, or it can be bought by people in the chat. You're welcome to buy those things to support those people. And last but certainly not least, I have decided to get some merch going for those people who would like to have some merch. I've got shirts. I've only got the one color, just this gray, charcoal gray color that I kind of like. And I might put some extra colors up there if people are demanding other colors. But that's what I have. And also stickers. So if you want a Sandpoint Station sticker, you can get that. You want a shirt, you can get that. Also, links in the description. So I will close those out and then we will read the spiel. And then finally, I will stop talking and let these other people say their things. So that's the wrong one. Let's do this one. Here's the legal stuff. The stream that we were listening to uses trademarks that our copyrights that are owned by Paizo, used under Paizo's community use policy. We are expressly prohibited from charging you money to access this stream. The stream is not published, endorsed, or specifically approved by Paizo. And if you want more information about Paizo and their products, you can go to paizo.com. Okay, I'm done talking for now. Let's introduce who is at the table today, starting with this person right here.
All right. This is Halbus, and he is a young-ish human who constantly seems a little disturbed. He's in a permanent state of agitation, as if something were constantly affecting his mind. He is wearing purple and black wizard's robes, which bear a print of stars and moons in gray. And he has a rumpled wizard's hat smashed on top of his disheveled black hair streaked with gray. Sometimes that hat is a pouch to carry things, but right now it's just a hat. He has gray eyes that are perpetually unevenly dilated and are constantly scanning the area as if expecting trouble to leap out and attack him at any moment because he knows that the universe is trying to kill him again. He generally gives the impression of someone who has not slept nearly as much as he should. And he speaks. Hello, my name is Halbus, called Half Mad, but that is a terrible slander and not true. This is a total normal reaction to having been killed, and the world is still trying to kill me. So best to be prepared. But I did come back from the boneyard with some tricks, and I have this little question I generally have to get out of the way. If it comes down to having to do this to save your life, would you mind if you were temporarily undead? I promise it goes away.
I guess I've never been undead, but it's worth a try at some point in my life.
Oh, excellent, excellent. I hope never to have to resort to it, but you never know. Generally speaking, if you see some other undead show up and they just appear out of nowhere, they're, well, I won't call them friends, but they're definitely not hostile, so please don't kill them. They'll go away in a little while too. So I'll be twitching over here in the corner. Next.
All right, then we have this guy.
Hi, I'm Finnegan. Finnegan Goodbarrel. But you can call me Finn or Coach, or I guess Goody B since we got another Finnegan here we're about to learn. I'm your friendly cleric and support guy. I learned one day that a lot of you Pathfinder guys keep getting hurt and injured doing your stuff, and I was tired of patching you up, so I figured instead of waiting in the town and patching you up, I'd go with you and prevent you from dying. So I'll just be back here waiting for you to do something stupid, and I'll push you in the right direction afterwards.
All right. Speaking of Finnegan number 2, here we are. Tell us about
Hey
yourself.
kid, where's your parents?
I thought you were gonna ask where our lunch money was.
Where's your lunch money? Finnegan McCready is a dwarf from Donganhold, and he's been dead once before, thanks to the hands of an evil man named Tim. I would not recommend dying. It is very painful, and
I could verify this.
You got better.
get better. I feel great. Finnegan is mechanically he is a monk with the mountain stance, whatever style.
Keep your feet on the ground.
He has to keep his feet on the ground. Otherwise, he's not as effective. Hopefully, this is not one of those scenarios that's on the plane of air where you're flying around. What else?
I don't know. What else you want to tell me?
He's a bit of a scrapper. Likes to punch things.
Well, hopefully we'll find plenty of things for you to punch.
Like pranksters.
Like pranksters. All right, and then finally, we have one more person with us.
Fantastic. This is Anna Marie. If anyone's fans of the X-Men, you might know why I chose that name for our rogue. She's finesse based, not very strong, but very nimble, and she has an elven branch spirit to offend people at range, or or reach, I should say. And she will be happy to help you with your fisticuffs. She has gang up. So we just got to make sure that they're people that are okay for us to be bullying. But if they are, I'll help you bully them right proper. Um, she also can let go of her brand spear when she needs to, and battle medicine or use her healer's gloves to be able to help make sure no one's getting permanently injured. I won't let you die this time, Finnegan.
I'm not sure which one of us he's talking to.
That's the fun part. Okay. So, you all have been summoned to come to the Dacilane Academy because, quote, there's nothing better going on right now in Absalom. So, you have been summoned here to to keep you guys employed as Pathfinders because they ran out of work apparently right now. So, but yeah, here you are.
Are we going to be like teachers, like mentoring these young students?
You're gonna find out what you're gonna be doing. You received a letter from Jay Dacilane to the Pathfinder Society. He didn't specify much, but he has a mentorship opportunity for each of you. Eventually, as you have made your way to the academy, you are seen by the one and only Jay Dacilane. Which looks like this guy. He's always staring at his pocket watch like he's got somewhere else to be. There he is.
Love the hairdo.
Mm-hmm. Jay Dacilane stands in front of a group of students with a stern look. He's got you at his back. Students, someone has taken it upon themselves to attack the very name of this school, an act so serious that I can only consider it to be a declaration of war. The Dacilane Academy's very first prank war. There are a bunch of excited outbursts, and he holds up a hand waiting for the gathered students to settle down. Eventually, he continues, classes will be canceled for the remainder of the day, as conflict is a powerful teacher. You will have until 10 bells to organize yourselves, make your plans, and prepare for battle, and until 12 bells to prank with impunity. There will be no teams. You will make your own alliances and be on the lookout for betrayals. These Pathfinders, he gestures to all of you, will be impartial observers, mentors, and judges. For those of you who need competitive motivation, a winner will be selected by our judges to win the Dandelion Medal of Foolery, and the team that embodies the spirit of the competition the best. But to the satisfaction of besting your opponents will be your truest reward. Keep your wits about you. War is chaos. Enemies unite against a greater foe. Neutral parties might get involved and take nothing for granted. And remember, whatever mess you make, you will be responsible for cleaning up tomorrow, including this. And he points to a painting behind him. The painting behind him is someone has defaced the sign of Dacilane Academy auditorium. It's been vandalized, and with the Dacilane changed to Dandelion, beneath it, the doors have been painted with a picture of a catfolk wearing a foppish exaggeration of an eagle knight uniform. The feline freedom fighter has been hit in the face with a meringue pie by an unseen assailant and is making a comically shocked face. Go! Prepare! And good luck and have fun. The students cross back out of the cobbled street and head into the academy, whispering about all the different pranks they may or may not decide to be a part of. And if everybody could give me a perception check, please. It doesn't say secret, so it doesn't have to be. So don't worry if you don't do it secret. It's no big deal.
Force of habit.
Okay, you totally see nothing. So anyway, any questions for Jay Dacilane?
What do you need us to do with this? Are we just on the lookout to make sure nothing goes too far?
Yes, that would be one of many things. I don't think that they'll take it too far, but if anything dangerous is happening, yes, I would expect you to step in and use it as a learning opportunity for these young students. Good question.
And you're fair game to be pranked, right?
He rolls his eyes. He's like, well, I don't expect you to be doing any of the pranking per se. You are allowed to help the students set up their pranks, but I would really prefer that they take on the experience of committing the prank. Anybody else? Anybody else? Any other questions?
Yo, I want to see if the replay was shown. I did this thing in the end.
No? Crickets? Well, fine then.
I keep
I'm
my
good.
mouth shut because I heard anybody but Anna Marie.
You said that conflict was a great teacher, but that doesn't include punching people, does it?
Only if they need to be punched.
Oh, okay.
Don't worry, Finnegan. Somebody will be able to be punched. I'm sure.
There are some people that just have a face that is so punchable, as I'm sure you know from experience. What about you? He looks over to Havis. Any questions?
No.
Well, fine.
Can I? No. No.
If you have to ask, the answer is probably no.
Oh.
Um,
If I have the capacity, can I look into the future and just know who's going to win?
I mean, that won't change the outcome.
Excellent.
And
by
you,
the way, I do lean over to Hobbs. By the way, just your beautiful twitching face. Is there any a problem if we ever have to use like healing potions or things like things like that to help you, or medicine?
Not unless I've made myself undead.
Okay.
Is that something you can do?
Temporarily. It goes
How
away.
will we know? How will we know when you're undead?
Well,
You
I
look
get
different?
someone who's affected would be a very, very emaciated and extremely pale.
J. Dacilane looks you up and down right now, like right now, or more
More so
pale.
than normal.
Okay, all right.
Okay.
All right. What about you? Looking over at Good Barrel, who's hiding behind the door.
I've got no questions. I just follow these guys around.
Mm-hmm. Well then, he closes the pocket watch, puts it in a pocket, and walks inside to the school. So, before we get too far, I know we have enough glyphs at the table, and I'm not going to do the hour thing because I don't like tracking things, so I'm not going to do it. So you all have 3 hero points. I see that all of you have selected different exploration activities: avoid notice, search, and avoid notice. It's probably good to do both of those things on such a mission. And then we have, of course, you could have stopped to get provisions along the way before you came down here. So we'll slap that out there. Feel free to grab whatever you're going to grab. You can drag and drop right on the character sheet.
Let's take a look. Well, while we're here, I might as well just take and drink one of those antidote, those moderate antidotes while I'm at it.
A modern or moderate?
Moderate.
I want the
Everything in moderation.
sci-fi antidote. That's what I want.
You never know when somebody uses some rancid pie to splash in your face, and I'm not gonna let it get me.
Mmm. Yes. That vile meringue pie. Okay. If you want to, anyone who would like to may give me a secret check for Absalom lore or society to recall knowledge. Or before you do that, if anyone here has chronicle sheets on any character of the 7 secrets of Dacilane Academy and or the Dacilane Academy's delightful disaster, then you would already know these things.
I've got the 7 secrets on a different character.
7 secrets. Anyone got the other one?
Both of them.
Both of them. Okay. So here's what you would know. The Pathfinder Society purchased the manor housing the Academy stands on decades ago. In recent years, J. Dacilane has donated substantial resources and efforts to guaranteeing a high-quality education for the students. Furthermore, the Pathfinder agents investigated an alleged haunting inside the Academy a few years back, determined that the uncanny events in question were caused by... Oh, look at this. Look at this word. Izendri, a chaotic extraplanar being known as proteans. Then a more powerful Pelagsteer protean made a deal with the teacher and culminated in a magical mishap during a field trip to the Woods Edge Lodge that temporarily shunted Pathfinder chaperones to a different plane of existence.
Must have been very happy for all the young ones. No one likes to have a chaperone if they can avoid it.
Right? Ugh, the worst, right? Okay. Let's see. All right, so you guys know those things. They already got their provision.
Yes, yes.
Anne Marie, are you
Yep.
floating off the ground right now?
Oh, apparently I
You-
will come back down to earth. I think I was flying in another game when I saved the character.
Okay. And you got tailwind on. Oh, you got the doorknob. Ugh. Okay. How much do those things cost? The
Not
doorknob.
much. They're like $100.
Really? Oh man,
They're cheap as all get out.
I'm gonna get a bag full of doorknobs now.
Now I need to go check it because my mind won't shut up until I remember it. 215 there. Yeah, they're pretty cheap.
Hey, they got
The
good
best-
cheese out there. Okay, they really do. I know. I went. I was when I was there for that con. I stopped in a grocery store and there's like a little old lady that's like looking at all the cheese curds, and I was like, "Hey, I'm not from here. You know, which one should I get?" And she's like, and she comes over and she like, puts her hand on my arm and looks up at me like, "Honey, you don't need to get any of this. You need to go directly down to the dairy and go get it
Yes.
there. Hey, you don't buy this here, okay?" You just and
Just
she
the
like and she like
curds.
and she like pulls out like a little sketch pad thing and like writes it like directions like 'cause she doesn't do GPS, right? No address. It's just like, well, then you're gonna want to go down to this place and make a right, and then but they're only open at 10 o'clock in the morning, and they're only there for a couple hours, and best time to go is on Thursday. Talk to so and so. I mean, I was like, oh my gosh, she was so sweet. All right, so you may enter the grounds, and you are free to explore as you will, but each section, of course, has its own description. So where, I guess I'll talk about the grounds as you enter them. There's the front entryway. There is a halfling in the front entryway that
Yeah,
looks
Finnegan.
like yet another halfling. She looks like this right here. You can go talk to her. Yeah, there is a shed over there. Yeah, you can go check out the shed if you like. Go hop in there and Oh, Havas is gone. He's gone. He's checking out the shed. All right, so I'm going to talk about the shed since you opened it. So here we go. The schedule. That is A12 on this PDF. A12 says, this ramshackle storage shed is dusty and full of the school's miscellaneous clutter, including exercise equipment, tools, and broken furniture. The school's caretaker maintains a tenuous cohabitation with a family of possums that have lived in the shed for years. She keeps a few battered old pots on the wall to bang together as a scare away the animals when she needs to use her workshop. Inside, there is a kobold who looks like this. And there is, so there is the kobold, whose name is Geltra. Geltra is in there with someone else named Tells Olsen. Do we have artwork for Tells Olsen? We do. Here's Tells Olsen. So Tells Olsen, Geltra are in there, and a gaggle of students. They are making a scarecrow right now. And you could, if you decided to help them with this prank, you could help them with a crafting or thievery check to, build a scarecrow or tie ropes to it and deal with rigging up pulleys and things of that nature to get the scarecrow to quote unquote fly around, scaring other people. So yeah, that's what you could do. And anyone's welcome to go back there and help. Good old Hobbs with crafting.
I certainly love help terrify people. I know so much about that.
Good old Finnegan 2. Finnegan McCready is too scared to come inside school. He's having flashbacks. I think his lunch money stolen.
Can I use my thieves tools to actually build this or no?
I mean, you're not trying to. I mean, crafting is the building part, so I'm gonna say no on the thieves tool for this particular application. So.
All right.
I'll chip in and help out here as well.
Oh, so I didn't mention this before the roll. Feel free to tell me it's too late, but I was going to talk up our Necro with my diplomacy aid.
Okay. Okay. Oh, and how the necromancer obviously knows how to scare people. So, pay attention, young ones. This is how it's done.
I'll tell
Okay.
you about this one time. I frightened myself so bad I passed out.
Really? What did you do?
Oh, eventually woke back up.
Oh, I guess that makes sense. Okay. You guys spend 10 minutes putting together a scarecrow. It's pretty terrifying, at least from a distance. But, for the purposes of pranking people, this would probably be best used after dark. But, is what it is.
Is there more work that we can do to try and make it stronger? I could use my disguise kit and see if I can give it better makeup and make it look more scary.
No, not really.
Okay.
It just kind of, given the materials you had to work with, it just is what it is.
Okay.
You do have something else to do, though. Any of my searchers, can you give me a perception check?
There's only one searcher left.
Only one searcher left. Well then.
It's all on you.
It's all no pressure. Let's see a perception check. Let's see what you got. Searchity search. Who is that searcher? It's you, McCready. Give me that search check.
While McCready's searching, I'll take 10 minutes and work on Tells Olson to give him a good makeover.
Okay. McCready!
Oh, look at that.
It looks like someone beat you to the punch. There's a pool of blood in the back of the shed here. Hobbits might be interested to know that this trail of blood leads to a dead possum.
Egads.
Isn't
For-
this supposed to be behind the shed?
No, it's in the shed. You guys are just walking around and not realizing that it was in there the whole time.
Wow.
Also, it appears that this pool has been smeared around, or as though someone attempted to poorly wipe it up.
Galtra, you didn't do anything with possums in here first, did you?
No, I usually bang these pots together to get them to leave when I need to work, but I didn't even notice that. We were so focused on this scarecrow that I didn't even notice that. That's horrible. Who would do such a thing? And now all the other students are starting to freak out. They were all excited about the scarecrow. Now they're like, dead possums.
Can we like search for tracks with survival or anything to see if it goes and points in a direction?
There are no tracks. I'll just
Okay.
hand it to you. There are no tracks. Sight unseen.
Well, what do you think, Finnegan? You found this blood. What do you think?
Well, if I only knew some stuff about medicine.
Oh, I guess we could try and see if any of us have like enough nature or medicine or something to see how long it's been here.
I got some medicine.
Right?
What do you
I'll
think?
aid you.
Yeah. What do you think?
I'll roll to aid you.
I will have the aids.
You have been aided. Okay. You can tell that this marsupial has been beheaded with some sort of blade.
Ooh.
It's a very sharp, long, sharp object. It is cut clean. No one in the shed has such a tool or weapon. There are no tools of that nature in the shed.
Well,
You did
take your
see
skill-
like some pruning saws and other things like that hanging on the outside of the shed, but there was none inside the shed. But still, nothing really matches. You'd be looking at something more like a sword or scythe. It'd have to be a blade. It wouldn't be like an axe. Oh.
Okay. So it's good knowledge. Why don't you take your scarecrows inside the building and tell Master Dacilane what's been going on.
They go, yeah, let's go set that up. And so they leave the shed, and then they head over this way. to the left, to the west, to get it going along the west side of the building, along with the children. They get those pulleys and whatnots going.
Well,
All
I
right,
guess we have something afoot here, guys.
something is afoot. Just
I thought it
gonna.
was a head.
Yeah, you guys are ahead of the game.
Definitely.
Can you animate it?
Can I animate it? No, that'd be cool. Pranks. You have helped with one prank. All right, I'm gonna just put that there. That this halfling over here is waving you guys down as you guys exit the shed. Who looks like this?
Hello. You look very dapper. What's your name?
Oh, me? I'm Cass. What's your name? And she walks up to you and she extends a hand to shake.
I shake it. I shake warmly, and my name is Anna Marie. We're here to try and help you guys with your pranks. And quite frankly, if you're going to be planning anything against Mr. J, let me know. I'll be happy to help out.
Prank Mr. J? No. No one should be doing that. I think this whole thing is quite silly, in fact. I think that we should not do that. This is just a waste of time. We could be learning right now. And she puts two hands on her hips, stomps a foot. So, you can try to convince her to be to love the pranking with a diplomacy or deception check, or you could debate her further with Pathfinder lore or warfare lore. But she is quite serious about how this is all utter waste of time.
Well, let me tell you about this time that Tarbafon was defeated, and the defeater was made a multi-billionaire and had access to the Sun Orchid elixir.
I mean, who cares? I mean, you have to live forever. I mean, whatever. Good for them, I guess.
Yes, it's entirely true.
That is a failure. I mean, of course, you could try to have a more heroic comeback for her, maybe, if you'd like to spend a hero point on that. Or you could just let it lie.
Nah.
Okay.
I'll use some reverse psychology. Oh yes, you're right. You're right. Pranking is such a waste of time, and then I'm gonna be so convincingly obviously wrong that she'll have to believe the opposite because the dice say so. That's why.
Okay. Well, I mean, it's probably not a total, but there's probably some value in it, but it can't be much. Not as much as we would be by learning something. You can tell she's starting to be swayed a little bit by this. Anybody else?
Well, let me assure you that morale goes a long way in learning. Like if the kids are just sitting in their chairs all day and they're not very happy, they're not going to be interested in learning. But if you give them a few breaks like this to where they can build their camaraderie and get all excited, then they're going to be better at learning and spending the time to do the things that they need to do in order to become smarter and stuff. So these little breaks, they're totally worth it. They pay off in the end.
Huh.
Even I'm convinced.
Apparently, I am not. You know what? I'm gonna halfling luck that.
No, you're good.
I feel
you're good. You're good. That's.
Oh, that's a success.
Yeah, you're good. You needed awesome. You needed a 20. That's what you needed. So you're good. All right. She's like, all right, well, okay, fine. But I do need help with one. If we're gonna do this, I don't want to put too much effort into it. And she goes over and she gets a bucket and fills it up with water and gets a rope and a pulley. Like, can we just hoist this over the front door. So for the next poor soul that walks out the next door, I'm just gonna blast them with water.
Finnegan, you're really really strong. I bet you could help put it up there and balance it without it falling.
Sure, but why use water when there's much more exciting things?
Aha.
Oh, such as what? Oh, no! It's a
The
prank!
possum head.
It's dead possum corpse. Put it in there. Fill it with possum blood.
I thought you were gonna throw in some caltrops.
Caltrops. She's like, no. Water will be just fine. Water. All right, so McCready, you help her get the water bucket pulley ready to go. She's holding it up, and then she's holding the rope up, ready for someone else to come out and, well, get splashed with water.
I look over there and wave. Look at if there's anybody over there. Hello. Is anyone in there able to help me? We're needing another pair of hands. See if I can convince somebody to come out.
Okay, all right. Hang on 1 second. Let me see what I got here. If I can get somebody. Oh man, I wish I had a. You know what? Hold on. I got something.
I can roll deception if it helps.
No. Let me find it real quick. Come on. Is it here? Oh, maybe this isn't the right table. Oh, it is. Okay, hold on. Give me just a moment as I find the right one for this.
I love it when the GM is cackling. It usually means it's going to be good encounter.
I'm trying to find. I've got a lot of folders, and in these folders, I have old characters, and I'm trying to find one that maybe. Let's see if anyone might recognize. Oh man, some of these are really old, from like 2 or 3 years ago. There's one that keeps popping up though. Let's pull. Yeah, you know what? I'm pulling him in. All right, this guy. You see a Pathfinder. It looks like this.
Hi, Hugo. It's good to see you. I haven't seen you since the last adventure some time ago.
He goes, hey, good to see you guys. What's going on? And he walks out the door, and Cass drops the water pail. Not only does the water fall on him, but the bucket bang hits him in the head. He's like, oh no! He's like rubbing his head. And then she's like points and laughs, and then she laughs, but then she runs around the corner, and she's gone. She goes, "Hey, that wasn't very nice." And
Good sport, Hugo.
it's like, roll for initiative. Yeah. He's also he's a swashbuckler, so he's got the dancing. What does he got here? Where is it? He's got the one where it's like he fascinating. He hits you. He gets you to watch on his belly dancing as he does the truffle shuffle, and it's that he sneaks around behind you and gets you with the confident finisher with his bite attack with his big hippo jaws he's got. So it's good. He's a fun character. Okay. Yes, Hugo is going to leave now that he's been covered in water as he goes down the road. All right. But from there, of course, you can enter the school and see what you find. I will tell you that the yes, the searcher should lead. The main hallway is brightly lit and ends in double doors. Of course, the ones you're going through are one of those. One pair to the north, one pair to the south. To the east, there is a hallway that bends around a corner. To the south, signs hang in front of each door naming the room that they are. So,
Which way do you go, Finnegan?
We're searching for traps
searching for traps. I mean, it might be a good time to search for
slash
traps.
pranks.
What do you think, Good Barrel?
Um, I don't make decisions. I just keep you alive.
All
But
right.
I will say you can never go wrong if you always go right.
All right. I like this idea.
When in doubt, go the right way.
Did he?
I feel like
did
I've
he
been
notice
here
any?
before.
Did he notice any pranks on their way in?
All right, so on this door, just because
Yes.
I'm talking about it, I'll just name these four doors. So we've got that one to the north of you is Miss LaFlorence classroom. Across the way is Mr. Niggin's classroom. Then we have Miss Hesera's classroom. And then finally we have the lunchroom.
Ooh, lunchroom sounds delicious.
So we have, again, we have LaForent, Mr. Niggin, and Miss Hirasara. Sorry. Hirasara,
Well,
Niggin, and LaForent. And then lunchroom is here.
well, you said always go right, so the first door on the right is right here. And does anything happen to me when I open it?
So many things. Looking inside Miss LaFlorent's classroom, there's a large amount of novelty ink that has been spilled across the desks here. The pet tortoise, the class pet, is also painted a jaunty pearlescent blue. It sleepily munches on a head of lettuce in a small terrarium atop a stool in the center of the classroom, with a dunce cap placed on top of the terrarium.
Oh, you're not stupid, my friend.
It
From
generally looks in your direction, and just
from
confused too
distance,
much.
I knock off the dunce cap because that's not nice.
Rude.
Yes. Does that set off any traps?
Give me a reflex save. Oh, I'm serious. Give me a reflex save. You're fine. You almost slip and fall in all the ink in there, but you don't get it all over you. You maintain your footing, but you have
Fantastic.
successfully knocked off the dunce cap.
All right. Is there anything else to observe in the room of note? Or
Nope.
maybe check. Okay.
Nope, not in this room. There's a stack of ungraded papers on the desk.
Okay. Can I just give them all A's?
Sure. Why not?
All right.
Take a few minutes.
Yes. I take a couple minutes and put A's through everything.
A for awful.
Watch out! Watch out!
Reflex save. I don't know. Hobbs's robe might look even more purplish bluish if he falls into the ink. No, he's fine.
All right. All right.
Okay.
I'm assuming that nothing of value in here, but
Only the knowledge that could be gained by attending Miss LaFlorent's classroom while it's in session.
Okay.
Wow, she has some amazing students. Look at this. It's all A's.
Fantastic.
I know.
Finnegan, are you seeing any traps on any of these doors? I wonder if there's anyone that's going to get us like we got Hugo.
As you enter back into the hallway, you can hear voices screaming from some of the areas down this direction to the east. and also a little bit to the south as well. There are no voices screaming in the area you're in, but you know, it is what it is. You can continue doing what you're doing. Go ahead. Sorry.
Screaming in pain or screaming in joy or screaming in confusion?
Uh, undiscernible screaming, we'll say. It's just screaming, just ah!
Like all out of context.
Out of context screaming. Yes.
Okay. Well, let's go get some lunch and then we'll go check it out.
I did get some Pathfinder provisions in there.
You enter the lunchroom.
Do I see anything down the hallway real quick?
You see that the tiling right here, about halfway down, appears to be newer in this area. You also notice that also about around here as well. But other than that, you don't see like anyone like, you know, running away from anything or fighting a monster or, you know, don't see
Alright.
anybody. But you still the screaming's a little louder. But no. Other than that, nope. Nope. Big bag of nope. Inside the lunchroom, you find a person who did not get any artwork, which is a crime in itself. The cooking teacher, Grenda, gets the second you guys enter there, she goes, "Neutral zone, no pranking in the kitchen, or no one gets pie tonight. Nobody." And she's back in the kitchen making pie shells right now.
Interesting.
Kneading
Can we look
dough.
around?
Yeah.
See if there's anything that might be out of the ordinary.
You can look around. You can always switch your search act to searching if you want. Yeah.
At least while I'm in here.
All right, Anna Marie. You find gum stuck underneath the tables. There are various names carved into the benches and tabletops. There is artwork plastered to the walls. Looks like this year's recent additions. There's a few accolades from different plays that they have put on. There's also, of course, the smell of pie shells baking in this area as well.
Okay. Does she have any finished pies?
There are no finished pies.
Oh, nuts.
I know.
Well,
It's a shame.
is the gum look new enough that I can chew it?
You want some ABC?
Yeah.
I mean, of course.
That's why I took the antidote for, so that I can.
Yeah. Yes, of course. You can go peel off some of the ABC, and pop it in your mouth. It's got it pulls some of the wood off with it. It's really, really hard. It's gonna have to like pack it away in there and really loosen it up before you can start to chew it again. But you feel like maybe after 10-15 minutes, it might, get to that point.
All right. I'm more chewing. I just know that for later on, I'm chewing it.
Okay. All right. I hope you took your, got your TB test in. Okay. So. Yeah.
What do you find over there, Finnegan? And Hubus?
He screams and runs away. Don't look at me! It's over here. There, runs away. Yes, there's an armless person. He's unarmed. Tells Orson. He's very unarmed. He's got 2 different eyes, too.
I love it. He's like the cutest changeling ever.
And what is that? A croissant wrapped around his neck? I don't know. What is that? It's a crescent roll, not a croissant. Get it right. They call him Mr. Stubbs. Who disarmed him? Yes, I don't know. I don't know.
Well, well, I guess checking. Is anyone else seeing anything? They're rolling for searches or anything?
I would say there's nothing else really to find in
Oh,
here
okay.
in this
All right.
neutral zone that you're in.
I asked the cook when should we come back to taste test your fine work.
Tonight,
All right.
she's grumpy.
Tonight it is. Bye bye.
There's going to be a big pie fight. We need extra pies made.
Make sure and tell her that on the way out. She'll be happy.
No, there will be no pie fight. I will walk
So
out right now.
as we come back into the hall, have the screaming students succumbed to their peril?
No, they're still screaming.
All right then.
Mr. Niggins' class room is right here, or McCready has opened the door. It has in it quite the interesting situation. Oh, not only that, somehow, some way, before you got in there, this guy's in the room. How did he get there with no arms? I don't know. But he did. Inside this room, almost every surface of the room, from the teacher's desk to the reference books on the floor, is covered in mismatched glasses full of water. They have banded together, it appears, to bring every drinking glass they could find from the cafeteria into this room.
Interesting.
What
like
do you do?
is there like a sea of full cups of water on the floor then? Like
They're on the floor, they're on the desk, they're on every surface of this room. They're stacked
okay.
up in different places. You can attempt to move the cups or go dump them out, if you want to go do that. Curiously, there is on this desk right here next to Tell's, there is a bowl, a large bowl, and there is a decanter that is floating in the bowl on the teacher's desk.
Wow. Is it a decanter of endlessly flowing water maybe?
You can check if you get closer.
Oh, I'd love to. Anyone else want to jump in first? Otherwise, I'll try and make my way through.
Go for it.
All right.
Going in first, we require an amount of bravery that's antithetical to continued existence.
All right. I mean, they're just cups of water.
That's what they always say.
Nothing to fear here.
Okay. Well, I'm gonna start making my way through extra gracefully. Do we have to roll for anything like for any checks to make our way through without making everything go smashed in glass everywhere?
No. As long as you take your time,
Right.
you should be fine.
All right. So I guess I want to figure out what this decanter is. It looks very interesting.
Do you have like Arcana or anything magical you want to
Trick
roll?
magic. I got trick magic item. I've got all the skills. It's like nature and arcana, but I'm not necessarily the highest. I'm looking back over there at our wonderful necromancer. Anything do you want to bring to the table?
Yes.
I think he's the next room.
Hobbs, do you have
Hobbs,
anything you
what's
want to
up?
bring to the table? Perhaps?
Do you know Arcana or anything like that? Oh, look at that.
Hmm. All right. Well, you know with certainty that this is, in fact, a magical item. This magical item is a decanter of endless flowing water. Luckily, the stopper's in it right now, or this whole room might be flooded.
Interesting.
Well, we can take the stopper out and then come and tell Jay to come get it.
That would be a problem.
Well, that would be a great prank. Okay, all right, I hear you. Well,
But you can
who wants to?
but you can stow it away and take it with you.
Yeah, I'll give it to Hobbs. Can you take advantage of having something like this about? Or maybe
Well, I mean, if
a
I'm
good
really
barrel?
thirsty,
All right.
I actually make my own water, and I'll cast actually.
All right. Well, then take it, Hobbs. I'm sure we could find a use for it at some point. I would give it to you, Tells, but unfortunately, I don't know how you'd hold it.
all right, I will hold this jug.
Yes. Anything else in the room of note?
Nope. No.
All right.
Tells puts a, believe it or not, I know the artwork doesn't show this, but he puts a finger over his mouth and goes shh as you leave the room.
Okay. Will do.
Hmm.
I'm not sure what
Very
he's
suspicious.
planning, but I'll let him do his thing. All right. Let's see. Next on up. Ooh.
In this
what's
corner,
this?
in Miss Hirasara's room, there are small baubles and minor magical knickknacks floating in the air under numerous levitation spells. There's also illusory sounds that emanate from a few places around the classroom. Large windows covered with dripping egg show a sizable knot of students clustered around the solitary tree standing on the school grounds. So there's students out here, or I guess you can see them. Apparently, according to this, you can see them through the window over here. And there's
Okay.
egg smeared on the window.
Get off.
But that's it. Just a bunch of floating stuff in here.
Can I open the window?
I mean, you can, sure.
Okay.
You
I
gonna,
open it.
gonna yell at them?
Yeah. Hey, over there. Who did this prank?
They all point to each other.
Goodness gracious.
Wasn't me.
Um.
I didn't do it.
Which of you does levitation magic?
I don't know.
Okay. Well, what are you guys doing on over there with that tree?
Nothing.
Sure. I guess I'm tempted just to leave it here. I think it's kind of cool to have floating things, or is there something we see in there that looks particularly important to have to deal with, or dangerous?
Nothing looks dangerous.
Okay. Okay. Well, we can keep going right if we hop out the window. I'd like to make my way through. Do I have to make any rolls to try and squeeze through?
Hey, so you all know, before we go out that window, there was something weird with the tiles in the hallway out there.
Oh, okay.
I mean,
I can
maybe.
come in from the other side. I think there's doors there, no? Or is that not doors? Probably.
Oh yeah, I saw doors.
Okay.
It
I'm
might
gonna
be a
come
trap.
on. Yes, I told him I'm totally kind of squeezing through if it's allowed. Yes,
Move out.
this makes me very happy.
McCready.
So
McCready,
you
can
see
you?
that the tiles in there looked very new,
Uh-huh.
which
The-
seems odd.
Yeah, McCready, can you help check that out these doors before we open them? I don't want to be Hugo'd.
I'm really curious about that statue over there, though.
Oh, okay. Yeah, what would you guys like to search next? Go up through back through the doors, or check out the statue first? In the tree.
Wow,
Well-
I failed my perception check because there are two statues. I only saw one.
All right. Well, I decide I'm offering everyone. Let's follow Hobbes, because he hasn't led the way in a bit. Where we're going,
Albus
Hobbes?
looks you straight in the eye and says, no.
No.
No. Okay. How about you, Finnegan Goodbear? Where would you like to see?
Well, I was thinking about the statues.
Okay, let's go check them out.
You
What
check
do we
out
notice?
the statue. You see that it is a statue of Dacilane himself.
Egads. Someone has petrified the headmaster.
Now that's a prank.
Mm-hmm.
And so I hope somebody has the blood of the cockatrice, so you can bring them back to life again,
Yeah.
or the basilisk, I mean. All right. So what?
Also,
is it-
you find
yeah.
Those students out there. These are different students, so let me get their artwork and I'll move these guys out of the way. You find these students right here. Vim Moneymaker is her name. Look at that. Look at that. This is the sweetest looking goblin you've ever seen. Look at she's got a vest too with this Pathfinder logo on it.
With a name like that, it makes me think of the Ferengi in the picture.
Oh, kinda, yeah. Also, there is another person named Hari.
Oh, I like
Who-
Finn.
who likes
Hello,
it?
Hari.
Another. This is a half elf. That's what it is.
I think somebody untied your shoes as a prank, Hari.
She rolls her eyes like, nice try. Vim and Hari are working on, can you believe it, another scarecrow. Seems like more than one group had this idea. So, you can help them if you wish to do so. They are going for a different angle. They're trying to make it look like a ghost. You could do this with
Let
a
me tell
just.
you,
Go ahead.
I know what a ghost looks like.
Oh. Oh. Well, what does a ghost look like?
A dead person.
Oh. Ugh. You can help them with a
I
disguise,
tell Tim.
crafting, or
I tell Tim.
thievery check.
I tell Tim,
Disguise,
don't
crafting,
judge.
thievery.
Don't judge.
Don't judge.
You see, you need a little more gauze, so it's semi-transparent. Yes, just like that. And then, just like I did, you light it on fire.
They go,
I'll,
no,
I'll,
no, no, no,
I'll reconsider that.
yeah, so, okay. It's coming together. It's coming together. Ooh, barely, Anna Marie. Barely.
Not my best work. I get you.
All right, anyone else trying to help him out? Anybody else?
Sorry,
Go once.
what are we trying to help them with?
They are building another scarecrow. It's a
Yeah.
popular idea.
A ghostly one.
A ghostly one. McCready. Sorry. Your hands are meant for punching, not building. It would seem.
Yeah, I'm just not good at building scarecrows. Damn it.
Yeah, but you could use like I think deception, or do you have anything else like undead lore or anything else you can bring to the table?
Well, I could do the diplomacy to aid, but I missed it when y'all already rolled. Deception, I suck at. Though I'm better at than the other thing.
Okay. All good.
This character seriously exists just to make other characters better. He doesn't do his own thing at all.
Well, an aid would not help Finnegan and McCready, so we'll leave it at that. Well, it's still enough to help Vim and Hari with the scarecrow. They tie it and get it rigged up into the tree so that it can descend from the tree to, jump scare people. They're pretty satisfied with it. As you guys finish that up, go ahead.
Use some of the leftover. I want to use some of the leftover materials to craft a dunce cap for Jay. Anyone willing to help me?
For the statue?
Yeah.
All right, give me a crafting check.
I'll help you. I'll tell you how.
Okay. I may have to use a hero point for this one. Oh yeah.
Oh god.
I definitely need to use a hero point.
No, you're good. Finnegan, you gave the worst advice on how to do this.
No, I was gonna halfling look that because I don't know anything about crafting and I don't know what I'm talking about, but I'm a halfling. I'm just lucky, so I'll
That's clear. The dice reflected your knowledge. But yes, you may go ahead and do it.
Look at that.
See?
Oh, look at that monster. Woo!
You weren't quite understanding what Finnegan Goodborough was talking about at first, but then it made sense.
Yes. Now I can rest easy in my heart to know that at least there's a good chance that Jay's gonna go out and he's gonna have been pranked.
All right. Well, before you guys go from here, you are approached by Cass Farsight.
Hi, Cass.
She has
good to see you again.
Oh, hey, there's something, Mr. J. He really does need you. I feel so bad. I want to do the dang, Harley Quinn voice, Mr. J. I'm gonna do it.
Love it.
It's gonna drive me crazy. Really need your help. He's back. He's in Miss Hisara's classroom. I think the one with the floaty stuff. He really needs your help. Please.
Okay, sure thing. I'll hop right on in.
Luckily, the windows are open.
The windows are, in fact, open. Let me get Jay in there. Okay, let me push you over the edge. Push you over the edge. Yeah, then I'll push you. There the edge.
Hi,
Okay.
Jay. Good to see you. We were just noticing you look really different without your hat on.
as you enter through the windows, you see that he is currently in the midst of wiping. You you see pie pans splatter on the floor. He's wiping some off of his face right now, and he audibly sighs and continues to wipe more from his face as you enter, and says, "I truly detest meringue." The topping flits
Oh,
off his
But why?
face,
It tastes so good.
and flakes of it drop, reconstituting into the pie pan as quickly and reforming into an intact pie again. It
where
is
did you get this?
terrible
We
tasting.
were told we wouldn't have any until dinner. What happened?
I do not know, but as talented as I believe our students to be, I think such weapons of mischief to be beyond their practical capabilities. Can you see about, and before he can finish the rest of whatever he was about to say, another pie launches, bam, hits him in the face. He is struck again by an ambushing, regenerating pie. He continues to wipe it off his face. His like napkin that he's using is just soiled with this meringue. Can you see about undoing this particular plank? It was funny the first few times, but it's hard to supervise the students when, bam, he gets hit with another one. Uh,
You're supposed to duck, Jay. You gotta duck.
he suggests that you start your
Finnegan
investigation,
fixed her.
rousing splash. He's like,
No need to thank me. It's all a good day's work.
he suggests that you start your investigation, figuring out what's going on with these meringue pie prank by going to the lunchroom to see what is going on. I just want
All
to
right.
double check one thing real quick. I thought that was the case. I just want to make sure that's the case, though it's so the case. All right. Okay, we're good. Uh-huh. 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 Uh-huh.
Well, I tell you, if she's fibbing and she was holding on fresh pies.
How
Over
dare
here.
she?
I'll wait until McCready is in front of the door and then I'll open it.
McCready. Yes, where is McCready? He's still in the classroom. But he needs to go to the lunchroom. Someone didn't spend their lunch money. As you enter the Dacilane Academy lunchroom, you can see some things. You see
Is
the
the,
cat.
is the
Hold
lunch
on.
lady okay?
She is actually not okay. But you see someone who looks like this, and someone who looks like, where's the other one? This guy. All right, so here's one of them. Well, I love those
Oh, look,
buggy eyes he's got.
are you the janitor?
And then we've got this guy right here.
Oh, so cute.
So you see these two, and they are assaulting the cook. The walls and just everywhere around her with these regenerating pies. She's like screaming, the grumpy lunch lady. And we are going to roll for initiative as these pranks are occurring. Pranks of a most sinister kind, of course. But I will tell you that these two, although they are assaulting the room and the lunch lady with pies, they are not combatants. This is considered a hazard.
Okay.
I'm sure I have a mischievous bit of music that I could use for this. So let's see. Let's see what I've got here. I'm gonna go with this one. Skullduggery. There we go. All right. So. Let's see. I think, Anna, you were the first one in, right?
Yep.
Okay, perfect. Okay, so it rolls initiative when someone enters the room and throws a pie at you. And does...
What if I nimble dodge it? Would it make a difference?
I don't know. It says, oh, Nibble Dodge will give you a +2, right?
Yes.
Okay, then yes.
All right. Yay! I get to using it. I haven't used nimble dodge in a while.
I'm looking at your character sheet. Look at this jangling dash. What is that?
Yeah.
What kind of shenanigans is that? I don't even know. Okay. But you know what? You are up, Anna Marie. You could do. Let's see here. What kind of either?
Oh,
You could do.
I'm gonna
You
use
could do
my.
some magical stuff to figure out what's going on with this.
I'm gonna use the cunning rune, the once a minute, to be able to recall knowledge. But I have to hit it first to recall knowledge. So the first thing I'm gonna do is gonna whack it. Do I see something? Wait a minute. Do I see something there?
Yeah, there's like a little launching catapult thing. Like, whoop, whoop, whoop. There's
Yes.
just.
So I'm gonna whack that thing because I have to hit it first to make me be able to use the recall knowledge. I will hero point that. Thank you very much. Oh, come on! Nothing. Okay. Well, I guess there's map.
There is map. There's also, I mean, again, you could use any of the magical traditions to try to recall knowledge on it. Normally, if you want to, up to you.
Okay. Yeah. Well, I guess. I guess it'll be free if I hit it, so it'll be worth it to try. And then I'll use my last action to recall knowledge. And I'm feeling very inept, but that's okay. It's prank war. I'm supposed to look inept sometimes, right? Isn't that what makes it fun?
Mm-hmm.
I get to be the fool, but I will not be overly foolish. I shall roll with. Let's see. Let's do Arcana. Come on. Let's see. I need to make this blind.
Blind.
I do recall that I am very inept.
You've never seen anything like this thing before. So, is what it is.
Yes.
All right. You did. That's 2 actions, 3 actions. 2. That's 2.
That would be my third actions.
Oh, you missed a second time. That's right. Okay.
Yes. Yes.
Hobus.
All right. Can I attempt
did I
to
learn
figure out
anything?
what
Probably
the
not.
heck is going on?
It's a
Would,
pie fight.
Yes. That catapult with the magical regenerating pies looks magical.
It is quite magical.
All right. Can I roll a magical skill to attempt to identify what I'm dealing?
You may.
Oh,
There we go. That's nice rolls.
It's a nice roll. Well, not good enough though. You're not sure. You're not sure. You can see that
Very
these
well.
these I could give all the hints I'll give you though. That you can see that they're hint number 1. It's magical. I'll leave that there. Number 2. These two over here do seem to be involved in some capacity to giving it directions, like they're pointing and saying things. So there's other possibilities of disabling this hazard. Again, they are not combatants, though.
All right. Well, with my 2 remaining actions, I am just going to try the ridiculous magical brute force of dispelling magic on the trap.
Okay.
Oh, look at all those low rolls.
So I will be using a hero.
I would recommend that you do that.
Oh, look how heroic that is.
That is much better.
0
All right.
to hero, baby.
All right. So these two in the background, because this does that is one of the 2 ways to deal with this. Is to just cast a spell magic on it, and it is gone. It disappears. The pies flop to the ground, and these 2 are like yelling back and forth at each other. Let me just look at your character sheet, see if anybody would know this language. Not on you. I know I can do the party sheet. That's faster. That's much faster. Or the goblin party bus, as I call it. None of you have this language. Although I will say, Anna Marie, it is very similar to a language that you know.
Interesting. Does this sound close to Aklo, or?
It is close to Aklo, but it is not the same.
Okay.
You've got the book at home, but you have not cracked it open quite yet. And so they start yelling at each other at this, and then all of a sudden, they're gone.
Did they look fey?
You could do a recall knowledge on that if you'd like. Give me a nature check on that. You would probably at least guess. You have a pretty strong hunch that they are in fact Fae. Given at least the nature of what they did, and then that also they just kind of just disappeared. The other thing that is curious though in this room is all those pie tins that were being flung about the room, they had loaded with handfuls of nails.
How rude.
So this is kind of, I don't know.
Good thing
yeah, it's a good thing no children were in here.
I asked the cook. You don't cook with nails, do you?
She just stares at you.
I'm just laughing. I'm just kidding. So did they get this from yours, or did they bring their own pies? Like what happened here?
And she just like spreads her hands, looking at all the pie shells that are now like all in various states of not some that are broken, some that were like partial, like she had just put them in the pan but hadn't baked them yet. But they're all of them have been compromised. So I'm gonna be here all night making more pies.
I'll console. I'll console her. You know what? No one really likes the crust, anyways. Just put them in like a like a nice pan and just bake it, and we'll just eat the pie filling. It'll be perfect. It's gonna be great. We're gonna be Your kids are gonna love you.
Scoop all the pie filling into your bag of holding. Can you imagine someone having like one of those cake decorator things, like with that tip on the end of your bag of holding, and you just have this endless supply of pie filling coming out of that thing?
I like this.
Yes. All right, so no more skullduggery. So yes, after that happens, you hear more commotion in the hallway.
All right.
And as you enter this hallway,
where it was slick.
No, a couple things. I'm gonna just pause because Hobbs is not caught up yet, so I'm gonna give him a moment to do just that. Let me grab him. Why will not let me grab you? Okay.
The game is paused. That's why I can't move.
No, yeah, that's fine. They had some speed demons. So you see a couple of people.
Ooh, good idea. Let's.
Thermal remedy. All right.
I wanted to do it in the kitchen, but there was commotion immediately. So
there was immediate commotions. Yes, all the rooms are open. You can see a lot going on. There are nixies that zip through classrooms, scattering shredded paper. A troop of satyrs cavorts down the hallways playing raucous music. A lone fairy dragon chases a cloud of gleefully screaming sprites along the top of the walls outside the building. The school is completely consumed in fey mayhem.
What the heck? Did someone bring the
Dacilane,
caravan through here?
Maybe. Jay exits the room. He's escorting students out of the building right here. And when he turns the corner, it's like, oh, come on, get out of the way. And you go like, oh, I was going to get them. And then this is when you see Hugo pop around the corner. He was waiting on the other side of the door to get you guys with a bucket of water. But you guys never came through the door. So that's what it is. So anyway, he escorts the students and Hugo out the door to go out into the courtyard while whatever insanity is happening in here. That I'm sure Mr. J. Dacilane is confident you will handle. You are almost immediately ambushed by a scarecrow. The ghostly one, specifically. And everybody to give me a will save, please. Is this ghostly creature? It seems to be a lot more in-depth and complex than the one that you guys saw earlier. Or you guys helped create, I should say.
Oh, poor Hobbs.
Poor Hobbs. He did say that he was once scared himself until he passed out. All right. Just because it's really cool artwork, I'm going to show you what this thing looks like. Where is it at? There it is. It's right there. This PDF has got a lot of artwork in it, actually. So it's good stuff. Look at that thing.
Oh, wow.
I think it looks sweet.
That's super cool.
Where is it? Okay. We are in the 5 to 6 tier. Okay. As you are freaking out, man. Freaking out, man. You are then you hear someone laughing at you for being scared. Then students come piling out of this room right here. This is the library. And smoke follows with them. And you hear more laughing. More laughing. But this laughing is different than the one you just heard a moment ago. So it seems like there's more than one creature just laughing at you. So let me get you guys. Oh, there's let's get that. Let's get that. And that in there. Okay. So again, coming out of this room right here, and just because we're kind of sort of things are all happening so quickly, I am going to have you guys roll initiative one more time, and we're going to start this with the 2 people that failed that check. So that would be Finnegan and Hobbs. You guys have the frightened 1 condition. There we go. There we go. And I need to go grab something real quick. So I'm going to roll on my side, and then I'm going to go grab that thing, and I will be right back. Give me just one moment. And I'm going to change the music to something more battle-y before I do that. I'm going to go with this one.
Ooh, which one's that?
I don't know.
Yes.
Let's see. What do you guys think is in there?
Keeping where you're saying in where?
In the library, or the students just
Oh,
left.
okay.
What do you think's in there?
Okay. Well, something smoking. Probably cinder rats. It's always cinder rats, isn't it?
Those are the worst. Hate those things. Can you imagine there was a bigger version of those things? Oh,
haven't
actually,
seen
there
them.
is, actually. What's it called? There's something in, what is it? Oh, it's the Slithering.
Ooh.
There's a creature in the Slithering that is terrible to deal with. It has the same thing, the concealment and fire and whatnot. It is awful. I TPK'd a party with it. But it is hardcore. Okay, Finnegan, McCready, gonna need that initiative. And while he's doing that, just to make it clear, this is where the fire is coming out of.
Okay.
Anna Marie, you're up.
Well, let's see here. First thing I'm going to do is make my way over.
Mm-hmm.
Let's see. I'm going to remember my speed right now. 40 feet. Oops.
What did you do?
Have I noticed anything yet?
Oh, you'll notice it when you get there.
Okay. All right. Let's see. What the next thing I'm going to do is going to let's see here. I guess I'm gonna start off. I guess next thing I'm seeing smoke, right?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. So the first thing I'm gonna do is I'm gonna let's see here. Think, Tim. Think. Let's see. I'm gonna put on my gauze mask. One mask.
You got a mask?
Yes, gauze mask.
A gauze mask.
And then I'm gonna take a look over here, and take a look at what I can see, and call out. There's flying Fae. It looks like up here, and I'm at least close enough for gang up to work if somebody decides to pop up here and be aggressive. I'll end my move there.
Okay.
All right. Well, I'm a long ways away.
Mm-hmm.
So I'm going to have to double move to not even get to the door. And then I am going to, well, I can see her at least. So I'm going to target her and cast Guidance on Anna Marie.
Okay.
Thank you.
And that ends my turn.
Okay. Finnegan.
Other Finnegan.
Double move here.
They'll be off guard with gang up.
Put some pants on. And he moved there. Oh, no. They have no action to go into stance.
No. No, you don't.
You can still pop it.
Hey, you could do the stance and then just stand there.
2 actions and stand.
Oh. Okay.
So
It is off guard if you do a flurry of blows or something.
Yeah. I'll just go into stance.
Okay.
Game Master, I have a question for you.
Yes.
If these really are lurkers in light, can they even see them?
Can they even see them?
Yes.
Because of their glow? No, not that. No, I know what you're talking about.
Okay.
These guys are a little different.
Okay.
They are travel worn lurkers in light. There's your free recall knowledge. So they cannot. Well, They can do some things, but it requires their turn to do it. So.
Got it. All right, I was just checking because I know somebody had walked in and said there were flying fae, but as a game master, I've used them before, and they're hard to see.
They will be.
Okay.
Okay. But hey, I have a hazard. Sweet. The hazard will all right, so I'm just going to draw this. So it's already on fire in there. So I'm going to, we're going to put this. The hazard's right there. So on its turn, first thing that happens is more fire happens. Fire. So this whole area is fire. And what you're seeing happen is from Anna Marie and Finnegan. You're seeing that there is a these little lurkers in light are setting fires, and then there's like an unseen servant that is just shelving books as they are returned, right? And the books that they're shelving are on fire. So,
Oh boy.
So the fire spreads right there. So that's part one of its turn, and then Maybe creature that ends its turn next to the flames. Okay, you didn't end it next to the turn. And you're not within, so that's its turn to do that. So,
maybe we should just toss in the decanter and let it flood.
Yeah, I don't know what's worse.
It'll take care of it'll take care of all of them. They'll drown the fae and get rid of the fire.
All right. It has. No, I'm not doing that. I'm not doing that. Okay. It is going to try to. Well, you're up in its face there, McCready. So, it's going to try to. Actually, first it's going to. No, I gotta do the synthesis up right. I'm going to try to hit you with the mote of light as it tries to get you with it. Oh! Alright, well, I'm going to immediately cash in my villain point. And just kidding. Just kidding. Alright, we're going to do this. Map attack. Still a miss. Alright, that's fine. It's fine. Alright, and then it is going to move over here into the corner, but as it does so, it becomes invisible. And then that is its turn. Finnegan Goodbarrel, you're outside. What do you do?
I'm going to go 45 and see. Okay, there we go. I'm going to run over here, and I am going to, I guess we're loading up Anna Marie, so I'm going to aid another Anna Marie with whatever we decide at a future time to aid.
Okay.
Okay. That brings us to the other lurker in light, who will try to get Anna Marie with a mote of light. Oh, but it's gonna have to move in a little closer.
Nimble dodge. Nimble dodge.
Boo! Okay. Let's see what it would have done. 5 damage. Yay. Okay, well. Then it is going to blend with the light and go invisible. Actually, I should just put that on this version as well. And then it's going to move as it moves. Shoop. That is its turn. Anna Marie, what do you do?
Hobus, do you want me to get the decanter onto that fire, or are you gonna do something?
Sure, you
about
can take
that?
it.
Okay, so
I'm about to do a different thing.
Okay, so I'm going to move over here and have to let go of my weapon in order to grab it, and then I'm going to throw the decanter on that. I don't know if I have to roll anything like a tech roll or something for it.
Don't roll a 1.
Okay.
It's very low DC to hurl a small object 10 feet away from you, but
Oops,
You're-
wrong one.
if you roll a 1, I'm gonna say it goes
Sure.
doesn't go where you want it to go.
Add my guidance then.
Crit fails or crit fails. Okay, you're fine. All right.
All right.
Splashes. It takes out the hazard. The flames start to go down. It's still very smoky in this room, but it becomes darker. And as it becomes darker, you can see these creatures right here. Oh no!
All right. That was my 3 actions. So, Hobus, show us what you're gonna do.
All right. Well, first I'm going to come into the room. Oh, look at that. Are those creatures... Well, here's another way of asking. How far off the ground are those creatures?
5 feet. I guess I should label that. Let's do that. Five whole feet.
All right. I think I am going to be very unsubtle here. And,
Oh my.
oops, yeah, there we go. And here is the damage roll.
Fortune saves. Okay.
All right. And that is the end of my turn. As I hit these creatures of light and life with void energy.
They do not care for that. Oh, I will skip the other Finnegan. Finnegan McCready.
And these people are concealed, right? Not
They are. Well, let's look at it again.
do I need to do a seek action to
There's a thing. Let's see here. Requirements. The lurker of light is in an area of bright light. So they're no longer in an area of bright light because the flames are not providing the bright light anymore. So to me, they cannot be invisible because, yeah, that don't make no sense. So I'm gonna say no, they are not. I'll think
Can I
about
move there?
Okay. Gonna punch him. Punch him. Okay, so you walk up, pow, 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 pow. And 9 points of damage. The stunning blows, that doesn't, you don't have to crit for that, right? That just is a thing, if I recall correctly.
You have to get 2 of them, I think, don't you? Or no?
I'm gonna look at it on this character. Stunning.
No, yeah, there's a fortitude save.
Yeah, I know. I'm just.
Check 'em.
Stunning blows. When you target creature,
If either
when
hits,
you
that's fine.
target the same creature with 2 strikes from her, you can try to stun the creature. If either strike hits it, okay, yeah, it's 1 check, 1 or 2.
Just roll really low. It'll be really awesome.
Success. That is the DC. It needs to
Oh,
beat.
+0.
So they are not stunned. Okay, they took the damage, though. You moved. You still have another action.
going to go into Mountain Stronghold.
Ah, yes. More AC. More. Must have more. All right, this one. Finnegan, Good Barrel, you are no longer frightened. So get that off of you. This one. Just gonna fly at you. Ah! Gonna claw you.
Oh dear.
Three points of damage. This thing claws at your little face. Your adorable, ready for the can of Gerber face. There it is. Speaking of Finnegan, oh no, it gets one more. It gets one. Oh, it doesn't. That's it. Finnegan, Good Barrel, you're up.
Huh.
If you do an attack, I have Gang up next to you.
Attacking's not really my thing.
Okay.
Have we heard them speak a language other than Fey or Athel or whatever it was?
These 2 have not spoken.
All right. In that case, I will.
But maybe they should.
Demoralize the one in front of the other Finnegan. I will raise my shield and I will ready to assist Finnegan as well.
Point out where the weak spot is. Oh, look at that.
Ooh. Demoralize. They off right into 1.
Ooh, and apparently they speak the language.
What language are you speaking at though?
I mean, I just did common. I think I have the. Oh, maybe it's just a thing. I'm pretty sure I have intimidating glare.
Ah. Okay, yeah, you have the glare, then yeah, it doesn't not.
Oh, I do not have the glare. So maybe it's just because I didn't. I guess I should have asked first. Then that could be a -4.
It wouldn't matter if it was a -4. It would still be successful. How are you scaring them with your voice? What do you say?
Well, that one came at me and screamed, and so I will try to mimic the scream back to the other one. I'm not gonna actually say anything.
Okay.
But I'm gonna scream in Taldane, just because.
Because reasons. All right, McCready. It goes into a flurry of claws at you. None of which do anything. They graze you, but it's nothing more than sharp grass against your tough dwarven body. Anna Marie.
Looks like the smoke is down now, right?
Yes, it's dying down. It still smells smoking in here, though.
Okay. So I use it, slide my demon mask back down and knocking the gauze mask down to my chin, and target this guy over here with a demoralize.
Okay.
30 to him. Okay. And then I go over here in the last action. We are going to whack. Okay, switch it up.
Whack 'em.
Target.
Play whack-a-mole.
There we go. And with Dread Striker, it should take into account that it's off guard. Let me know if it doesn't. Oh.
It didn't, but I mean,
Probably wouldn't have made a difference to make it crit then.
yeah.
But he does get sneak attack, which is nice.
Badly injured.
Okay. That's all 3 actions.
It is all 3 actions. Okay.
All right. The one directly north of me, also just north of.
Good barrel.
There it is. Just north of. Yeah, definitely not north of Finnegan because they're both north of a Finnegan. And I will. Well, first I'm going to target myself. Let's put it that way. I'm going to cast guidance on myself.
Okay.
So now I have
That's fair.
guidance. But then I'm going to target it and immediately use that guidance as I cast Phase Bolt straight through Finnegan Goodbarrel without affecting him.
Ah!
It's a ghostly bolt.
Okay. All right. Yeah, it's terrifying. Bolts are erupting through Finnegan. $11 points of damage. And yet it still lives. It still buzzes around the room.
Crazy.
All right, Finnegan. McCready. What you gonna do?
What am I going to do? Well, I'm going to flurry of blows on this guy.
Typical. Typical monk stuff. Womp.
Wow.
Wow. Wow.
Seriously.
For cereal. Mmm.
Stunned one.
Got a bonk on him. Alright. That's one action. Oh!
Ooh, boy.
I think the
It's gonna
mountain just
hurt.
came down on him.
Oh.
Alright. I'm only going to roll this just in case it's a crit fail. It is not a crit fail. Okay. I won't change the slowed on that. So, take the damage. Yep. And yet it still lives.
Let's see here. Third attack, minus 10 again. But a miss.
Swing and a miss. Nothing but air.
Just letting you know that we have a lesser dread that has to survive if it tries to get rid of frightened at the end of its turn.
A what?
A lesser dread rune on my armor.
Shenanigans, you say?
Yeah, I even threw in the link for you.
Well, it should be on your armor, right?
Yeah,
So
it is.
let's look at your armor. I'll just open it up. Oh, well, let's see. Description, mystification, rules, description, details, lesser dread, lesser dread,
Yeah, it's good stuff.
dread, comma, lesser. No.
Oh, this is the right one. Sorry about that.
Huh. Eerie symbols cover your armor, inspiring terror in your foes. Frightened enemies within 30 feet that can see you must attempt a DC 20 will save at the end of their turn. On a failure, the value of their frightened condition does not decrease below that turn. Well, fine. At the end of their turn.
Yep.
Okay. Well, it's
Just
not
in
the
case
end.
it tries to, just in case it tries to buck itself up at the end.
Oh well. Rude. Okay, so they are going to claw at McCready.
Oh,
Gotcha now, McCready. Take that, those sweet 6 points of damage. And then it is gonna fly. Ooh. You know what?
do you guys stand still?
What is it called? Not this one. I want to tumble through. Ha ha! All right, this thing goes and flies over you, Anna Marie,
Okay.
and
Does that still trigger the standstill?
Yeah, it would, because it's moving away from you.
maybe you can get it off.
Haha!
Oh, boo! Ah, boo! Alright, well, it was a stride anyway, and then they would stop there, and then they'd tumble through. Well, they could do that with this. No, it doesn't matter. That's just second
Would it
action.
live? Would it
Yeah,
live?
that's the real question. Does it live? The answer is no. It does not live. He just
He really is still.
yeah, very still.
Perfectly still.
All right. Open hand slap. Yeah. Whap. Okay, this one. It's gonna attempt to do the same thing. Escape. Select it once. I did select a token. I did. Don't tell me how to live my life. No, it just bonk. Right, bashes into Anna Marie. And then it's gonna claw at you as you're in its way.
Nibble dodge. Oh,
Yeah, not
didn't even
needed.
need it.
Good barrel. The goodest of barrels.
Well, yeah, I said I don't attack, but you know what? I think I'm gonna try it.
Steal the crit. Steal the crit.
I want to flank first.
Steal the
Well,
kill.
I'm gonna cast the spell. I'm not going to.
Oh, okay.
Don't want to dirty your hands.
All right, good barrel.
He has such an innocent little smile. I love it.
He does have an innocent smile. What's he really up to? Good barrel.
He's really up to needle darting the hell out of.
Cold iron.
Small creatures. I see. I see.
Holy cow.
Yeah, you pelt this thing, just like, you know, it flies across the room. It's like it pinned on all its limbs and wings. It looks like one of those butterfly boxes, like with it's all like a specimen, pinned against the wall.
Well, I'm sorry. I tried to support, but you just didn't do any damage or anything.
Not here.
Hell, I couldn't
Okay.
even get my 8 off because the other Finnegan wanted to crit all the time.
Yeah, what a jerk.
How dare he?
All right. But wait, there's more. But we're gonna take a break before we get into more, because this is not over. So, let's take it. It's 50-ish after. Let's come back at the top of the hour for bio breaks and whatnot. And I'll see you all in 8-ish minutes.
Real quick, before we leave, are we going to have a minute of downtime? I can cast this thermal remedy while we're gone?
I don't know. I don't think so. So,
Right, well, I'll wait till we get back then.
yeah. It's going to be a rolling thing. I have returned. And this music in no way was giving any hints to anything. Not at all. So, I have another one. Where is it? Where is it? I gotta find it. Out there, out there, out there. Ah, here it is. Not that one, no. Oh, what's it called? Urgh. I'll find it. I'll find it. Maybe it's this one. No, it's not that one. Oh well. Oh well. Have we all returned?
At least one of us has.
That's good. One is better than none.
I have.
Okay. 3 out of 4. I'll take 3 out of 4 for now. Let's talk about what's happening outside of this room. I wish they had artwork for this thing, this next part, but they do not. But in the hallway outside of this area. Oh, my mistake. You are still in combat, sir. Let me. I need to get the right one. You can hear them. You hear the sound of terrified squeaking sounds. And looking into the out there, maybe Hobbs, you can see a little bit. Fitting in, everybody but McCready can see a little bit. You see a bunch of these creatures floating along in the hallway. Yes, squeak, squeak, squeakums, squeak 'em. They are flying around in the hallway. There are dozens upon dozens upon dozens of them floating around in the hallway. So that's the thing that is happening. I'm gonna roll this. Oh, perfectly. Anna Marie, you are up first. To see these giant swarms, hordes, gatherings of flying possums.
All right. And here we go. Let's see here, hallway full of possums. I guess is the
Flying
kind of thing
possums.
where I have to move to, like, can I do anything from here, or do I have to move to be able to investigate or do any actions?
I mean, you could attempt to do like a recall knowledge to figure out like what is going on
Yeah,
here.
let me do that.
I-
I'll target grab
let's
myself here.
Yeah, I guess you could throw out what you got. It is something. What do we got here? Devil's Lore. Look at that. Yeah. So you I mean, you know, it's something magical going on out there. This is definitely unnatural. This is not the current state that possums find themselves in normally. So
Okay. But I don't have any way of dealing with anything at the moment, so I guess not much I can do. I can try maybe recall knowledge with higher difficulty, maybe. I'm not sure what else. I guess I would just.
Yeah.
There's
You
nothing.
see him floating around, and I'll give you hints on what you could do. You could do you see them floating around. You see other fey creatures, kind of like like have like little wands and stuff like that, and they are like moving them up and down, or like controlling them. The possums themselves are like, you can tell that they are not enjoying this. So those would be my hints to you on skills you could use to disable this hazard. You can just throw something out there and try to do something.
Okay. I'll see if I can. Does it look like I can try and catch some of these Fey and intimidate them into backing down?
Okay, you can try some intimidation.
All right.
Okay. A few of them go like, ah! and they fly away. They bring their possums with them. The possums and some of the little nixie pixies, they like bump into the walls as they're trying to escape.
All right, I guess that takes 2 actions usually to do that kind of a thing. So
yes,
on to Halbus.
All right. I'm absolutely panicked. I go running up and down the hallway trying to escape, and in actuality, I bump into one of the Fae. And as I bump into him, I try to take that wand off of him and stick it in my pocket. And let's see how well I work in fake panic.
Oh no.
Yes. Oh no. All right. Here is. Is it? My steel check.
Oh.
Well.
Yeah. They go no. Fly around you. Act like they're gonna jam you in the eye with it, and then fly away.
All right.
That's 2 actions. I guess you could try to recall knowledge on this thing.
Okay.
That's one action.
Yeah, I can do that. Let's see. Try to figure out what the magical effects going on here are. Yes, of course, my dice are dead today.
Yes, it's magical. That's what it is.
Yeah.
So magical. Okay, so Finnegan.
Well, Finnegan doesn't know what's going on, so he's going to try.
Oh, sorry.
Recall knowledge.
Sorry.
And
other Finnegan.
Oh.
This isn't confusing at all.
Yeah. No, I'm telling you, Finnegan McCready doesn't know what's going on, so he's going to try.
Very much so. I'm over here.
Bringing himself out into the hallway, you see flying possums being moved about by nixies and pixies.
We have no skills to tell you what that is all about. I got nature. It ain't natural.
Maybe you can intimidate them or do something. Trip some of these. Tackle some of these guys
That's what they look like.
with the wands.
Oh, they're catfish.
That's what the Nixies look like.
Be creative, Erks.
Here's what the Pixies look like.
Great art.
Yeah, it is great art. I always like to show it off if we have it. Those are both from the that pack with the tokens and stuff like that, the Foundry pack. So, no, you got them. Okay, you're out there.
Can I start batting them away?
Just
Shoo! Go away.
well,
Like,
it's not really a singleized location. I know that there's a box there, but it's not really. I mean, you could try to be use some abilities of that type of nature if you wish to do so. It would take you. You'd have to go back probably because you went out twice. So you'd be like back to here to do that.
But I can do a check from there.
Yeah, it's not. You don't have to be here because it's like they'll take up the whole hallway.
Okay.
Nature, no, not. You feel like you could have got them, but they are a slippery, slippery group.
I get 3 hero points.
You do have a hero point.
All right.
Yeah, burn them. Burn them.
Oh,
I mean, you gotta roll better though.
Oh, Erks.
Finnegan, you're up.
Show them how it's done.
Finnegan Goodbarrel steps into the hallway, and
so out of game, I know that's going to be nature, but I still don't know that in game, right? Or would I have some kind of way to know?
I don't
You
know.
also saw like intimidation that I was able to do. Maybe you can come up with something creative. Sometimes Bella will listen.
Sometimes I'll listen. I try to give hints without giving away what they are.
But no, I know exactly what they are out of game. I'm saying in game.
In game, you could do the recall knowledge, do something. You could always try nature and see if it does something for you.
Ooh.
Maybe it does. Maybe it doesn't.
This, I feel like music lore would be great since this seems like a possum kingdom. Never mind. I don't have music lore.
Why? You're not a bard. Get out of here with that.
Okay, so enough with the jokes. So I'm going to, I'll use intimidate. I will try to follow the lead of those before me, and then I will aid another on Hobbs.
But look at that face. There's nothing intimidating about that face. I mean, come on.
Yeah, it's there have been memes with very similar faces that were very intimidating. I'm sure you've seen them online.
I'm not gonna look at him right now.
You don't want to see what happens when he opens his mouth.
Oh. It's like that cat from the Marvel Universe.
Oh yeah.
All right, that was a very mediocre intimidation check. But here's my aid another so that I don't miss it next time because people roll too quick.
Well, you spent 1 action to go out there, 2 on the attempt to deal with the hazard, so you would have.
Okay, yeah, never mind. I'm
you
done.
could, however, you could spend a hero point on that intimidation check.
I could. You know what? I never use them anyway. Why not?
You can't take them with you.
Says you.
There you
Fine,
go.
there.
Look at that.
I'm very heroic.
Okay, you thought people were afraid of Anne Marie, but people have the fey creatures. I've said it. It's out of cat's out of the bag. They are terrified of this young, good-looking halfling.
Did you see what I did with my needle darts earlier?
They're scattering. But there's still a few that are out there. Still a few. But you know what? They get a turn now. And they get to have an ability called... let's see here. They have... oh, they only have one action. Well, I'm going to have to do it to Finnegan. It's called Possum
What did I
Flyby.
do?
As they fly by with the opossums that are flinging about, screaming, screeching. Ooh, hit. Hit. You take 10 points. Oh, awesome. Okay. They that's exactly what they do. Like this swarm of possums descends upon you. Ah! You can't tell which one is real and not real, and it doesn't matter because one of them gets you real good. Anne-Marie.
Okay. I am definitely going to be trying to intimidate them again. I'm describing what it looks like, the needle darts with the Fae in the wall. Detail.
Detail. Gruesome detail. Well, with that, they finally do. They leave. And you point maybe over to Finnegan. Goodbye. He'll do it again.
Yeah.
All right. With that, let's see here. Let's deal with this part first. Not that one. We want... no, where did it go? This one. All right. It seems as if the images of the possums drop. The possums themselves land on the ground and they scatter, trying to get out of the building as quickly as possible. The snickering and laughing of all the fey creatures seems to echo through the halls. And
should I do a medicine check?
You are out of combat, so yes, you can definitely treat some wounds if you would like to do so.
Okay. I'm going to target... who's injured? You have 2 injured. And ward
I'm
medic...
a little injured, but I can... oh, well, okay. I mean, I can heal too, so...
Yep, let's take a look here. Treat wounds. And...
tell you what, I will instruct you in how to do it with my diplomacy.
Oh, I was just going to use the assurance for level 20.
Oh, okay. Oh, thanks. You did that really well.
Thank you. You did great out there. You got to show me your technique. What did I couldn't quite see what your face did. What did you do when to make them screw up their face so tight?
So I don't know how old you guys are, but if you've seen Pee-wee's Big Adventure with Large Marge in the truck, an 18-wheeler, I did that.
And when they finally pulled the driver's body from the wreckage, she looked like this.
That's awesome. Thank you for sharing that, Good Barrel.
Pee-wee's Playhouse, Large Marge.
Large Marge. Oh my, yeah.
Well, it's Pee-wee's Big Adventure. It was the movie.
Big Adventure, Large Marge scene, GIF, quote. Ugh. This thing. Ugh. Images. Oh, is like the eyes bug out? That one? This part?
Yes.
Oh,
Yes, I believe.
Okay, I'm gonna. I can't put it on screen, but well, not for you guys, but the people on screen, they're gonna see it. There you go, streamers. It says directed by Tim Burton. Really?
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Okay.
He
So
he always liked atypical actors.
well, just that weird claymation horror stuff. So this would have been before doing like Nightmare Before Christmas and all that other stuff. So
Mm-hmm.
yeah, interesting.
And before Batman Returns, the one with all of the nipples.
The close-ups, yeah, and the costumes. Mhm.
Sweet. Were there any magic wands on the ground that we can pick up in this loot?
No, there are not magic wands on the ground.
But there's some rooms we haven't checked, guys.
It's true. Although you can hear someone outside calling you. Pathfinders, we're outside. But you can totally disregard that and go check other rooms to loot.
Hey, I found the bathrooms.
You find
It's
the
locked.
bathrooms.
Yeah. I'm going to figure out why this one's locked. Like, what's going on here, dudes?
You don't want to know.
I think they call that a number 2.
I think I really, really do. I mean,
Thievery check. Oh, ugh.
what's behind that door?
You find in the honey bucket, you find a single gold piece at the bottom of all the sludge, and
You have to lock it. It's locked.
is it locked? It's not locked.
Yeah.
There you go. Oh, this
Hey,
one.
on the way to see what they're yelling about outside, I passed by the teachers' lounge.
Oh,
You do.
cool. Let's see.
Yeah, it's teacher's lounge. Look at those big comfortable chairs.
Exactly.
Oh man. Do they have like good candies in here?
You can see that water
Like
trap
the-
that Hugo had set up. You know, it's still there. It's dismantled, but it's there. In the teacher's lounge, you have. I'll scroll back up. Scrolling. You find a halfling. Another one. Can you believe it? There's so many halflings. This is where all the halflings work, apparently.
Ooh, wow. What's in here?
They're the halfling headmaster. She's hiding in here with Tanglefoot bags. So who entered the room first?
Me.
It looks like
This
Albus.
one.
Halbus.
Oh,
Okay,
sorry.
I'm gonna need a reflex save, please.
All right.
Sorry, I went the wrong way. I split the party. Sorry.
Tanglefoot. They still call it that? They don't call it that anymore.
No.
No, it's a glue bomb, I think.
Blue bomb. Ah, there it is. It's a DC 17, so you're fine. It still lands at your feet, getting glue all over your shoes. You got ink on your shoes, glue on your shoes. Someone splashed you with water. You almost got possum blood on you. You got so many things. The only thing you haven't had on you yet, Hobbs, is glitter. So, which is
Ooh, now that the
every-
glue's here, now it's the time for the glitter. They'll glitter
That's
forever.
right.
As you stand there, she peeks out at you. She goes, "Oh, you're not one of those pranking students. Sorry. Who are you?"
Halbus, the Pathfinder
Oh,
judge. I'm one of the judges.
oh, I'm so sorry. Those
So
mischievous creatures. I mean, students. Ugh.
Did you invite the
Both.
Fae in? Did you invite the Fae here?
Me? No.
What drew them? Do you think?
I should ask you the same thing, Pathfinders. You should know things about that. Cat got your tongue?
I'm looking at Good Barrel. You're almost like a gnome. That's like close to the Fae.
I don't think that's how that works.
You have hairy feet. The Fae have hair. You're practically the same creatures.
You're
She
both
like-
small and cute.
The headmaster puts her arms on her hips and she stares at you. The other side of this conversation. And then she has a sympathetic look at Good Barrel. It happens all the time, doesn't it? All these assumptions that we know things about because we're small. The small people must know things.
Well, I mean, that's
Is that how you
very
get to be
true.
headmaster?
She turns red in the face. No! And then she storms out of here. Like shoves past Havis.
Don't mind Hobbes. All right.
Well, hey, look, guys. I cleared out that room on my own.
Yeah. And did she leave any treasure bundles behind her?
No.
I have this glue bomb that didn't go off. Here you go. I hand it to you.
Hot potato, yours, Good Barrel.
Ah!
All right. So are we gonna keep going down, or are we gonna go over to the other room on the other side?
The other room, I'll just let you know, that you
Mhm.
went in to investigate, Anna Marie, is a laboratory full of lots of chemicals and beakers and all that stuff. And actually, this entire room has been untouched by any pranking
Wow.
activities.
Man, they have
Almost
restraint.
suspiciously so. But nothing.
Yeah, I was gonna say this is the most pranked room in this entire building.
It's a delusionary floor.
Illusionary.
You could fall into a pit trap.
Hey, look at
Oh.
that. They're all out here.
Hey, look at that, Jay. Did you see somebody improved your statue?
Oh, I still haven't had time to cast that thermal remedy, huh?
You
You would have had time walking through.
Definitely now would be a good time. Okay. What's that do? Anyway. Oh. Temporary hit
So it gives you
points.
the choice. Yeah, fire resist, temporary hit points, or disease resist.
Oh, that's cool.
Oh, that's really cool. Who gets
The
it?
the later version is even better because you can get 2 of them and it lasts 8 hours.
Ooh. Cool. Do we all get to have that, or is that a cool thing? to
Every
do?
single person.
I like this. Oh, it's
And even the slow level lasts an hour, so I should have done it when we walked in this building.
Wow. And is this a cleric thing? What is this?
Yep. It's cleric. I think it's other stuff too.
I love it.
It's great for a wand.
Yeah, it looks like it. That'd be perfect for a wand.
Arcane, divine, and primal. So everybody but bards.
Well, bards have a lot of cool stuff, but they don't need this spell at all. Okay. So, out in the courtyard, with everybody gathered around, Mr. J. Dacilane gets the attention of everyone. And people are kind of laughing and talking about all the pranks that they've done and how long this has gone on. And he says, "Well, um, we're going to go across the street and crown the winner of this prank war. And everyone here is invited. And you can see also that there are some members of the Fae that are also there. And he also invites them to join in this announcement of who will be the winner of the prank war."
Can you leave out the people that did the nails?
Yeah, so just to quick recall, just go back through that. There were people putting nails in the pies. Someone pulled out a bunch of books, stacked them up. The automated unseen server is just shelving books, but they set the books on fire first. So then it's just doing its job, right? And it's just so um, so that's the thing. So everyone is supposed to meet up at the theater across the street.
Okay. Sounds like a good idea.
And so you guys mosey on over there to
Sweet.
the theater. So let's
We made it. We finally made it to the big stage.
I guess I'll spit you guys out right there. I don't know where you're supposed to be yet, but you guys just take a seat, okay? Just chill out. It's gonna be okay. Well, as I set the stage here. I need to get a lot more NPCs. Well, of course, Cass is there, and Mr. J is there, and your armless Olsen, Vim is there, Hari is there. Who else is there?
Hugo.
Can't forget Hugo.
Mhm.
That is correct. Hugo, where is Hugo? Oh, Hugo's gone. I need to get Hugo back. That is very important that Hugo is in the audience right now. Hugo, there he is. Hugo, oh, Nibbleniffum is his name. Okay, he takes up a lot of room. He'll be up there. And of course, we have members of the Fae that are there as well. We've got, our terrifying scarecrow. We've got some lurkers in light. We've got some pixies. We've got the other lurkers in light. Some Jenkins. Some twig jacks. We've got what's this? Oh, also we have giant possums here. Because why not?
Sweet.
We've got yeah, I think we're good.
Just make sure the Grimples sit on the other side.
Maybe. All right, so we got a bunch of people in attendance. You are all gathered on stage because you're judges, right? You're all judgy, judging people. You are on stage with Mr. J, and he's silencing the crowd, about to announce the winner. And then all the students are like getting ready, and he announces that Vim and Hari are the winners with their scarecrow, their ghostly scarecrow, and everyone's clapping and cheering. Even the Fae in the background are clapping and cheering, having a great time. When suddenly, from behind the curtain slashes. A large blade cuts through the curtain. It's covered in blood, this blade. And
Everyone, protect the possums! Protect the possums!
the
Possum murderer. That's exactly right.
The creature looks like this.
Objective. Oh, that's a little fellow.
I'm gonna drag you guys all down a little bit.
Oh, that guy has a red cap. Whatever could that mean?
Still wet. Moist, maybe I'll say, is the better word to say.
You defile the possum's possum defiler. That's possum blood on your cap. I know it.
And what else is he accompanied by? Ah, yes, two of these. Two of these lovely, lovely things. I guess he's flanked, we'll say. Flanked by the Twig Jacks. And then it has a lurker in light. An actual lurker in light. Look at this artwork. This is cool. Love
Ooh.
that. I love that one. And then of course the Twig Jacks. Twig Jacks. I thought they were dabbing, but they're not. They've just got that spear twig going on. All right, so they enter the stage, and the red cap says, "What a waste to give such a high award to such a lowly prank! Did you not see the blood that I spilled, or hear the fear and the screams we caused, or I left you a dead possum because I thought you'd laugh?" Something shadowy wings on the stage, manic giggles expressing something much darker than mirth ripple from the flitting shapes, and smaller blades eviscerate the curtain, slicing it to ribbons. A small, wizened old man with a long beard peeks from the sliced curtain, his dark red hat glistening wetly. "Fine, then, and one last prank for Nubblekin and his merry band of miscreants. We're going to steal the medal. Stop us if you can." And he swings his big scythe at a wide arc, almost too close for comfort. And with that, we will, one final time, roll for initiative. I thought I had. Ah, I do. Here it is. First word.
Ooh, I forgot to put the scout on. Sorry about that.
I knew I had. It's got didgeridoos in it. Anna Marie.
Okay. First thing I'm gonna do is give him some what for.
What for? What for are you gonna do that?
There we go. He's afraid. And I'm gonna move here so that I'm within range to make them off guard to anyone else. He's off guard to me because he's afraid. The red cap is afraid.
The red cap is afraid of you?
Mm-hmm. He's frightened one.
No! No! Oh, come
That's
on.
right, baby.
Oh my gosh.
And unbalancing blow to weaving attacks. He's now going to be off guard against your attacks until the end of your next turn. And also clumsy 1.
Anything else?
Oh yeah, cunning. So I get to do a free recall knowledge. How did I do?
You're pretty good.
All right.
What do I know?
Is there anything we can do to weaken or take advantage of these Fae? Sometimes Fae, you can get them off guard with something. Or undermine their thing.
I'll tell you 2 things. Kisses. That's what he
All
said.
right.
No. They just haven't been loved enough. So, the red cap. You can try to knock off his red cap. The red cap
All
gives
right.
the red cap power. Without the red cap, it is detrimental to it. It's akin to you know, watching your dog die or some other terrible thing like that.
Yeah.
It disheartens them greatly to lose their hat. Take their hat.
Yes.
So
Like you did before, Hobbs. And what next? Okay. That's it. Then I'm going next turn.
the Twig Jack. The little guy. He's so little. Oh, this guy does have. This is an interesting vulnerability that this one has. I don't think any of you have it, but it's very interesting. All right, this one's gonna hippity hop over here to Anna Marie
Mm-hmm.
and try to jab you. Well, actually, no, it's not gonna do that. It is going to hit you all with a cone. Come on, there it is. Okay. Splinters erupt from this little guy. I need you all to give me. Oh, I rolled the reflex save. I don't need to roll a reflex save. You guys need to roll that basic reflex save, please. Oh, what is that? Your guys' dice hit each other and made you both crit. Saw that.
Oh, Finnegan.
Only Finnegan was hit by these. Okay. You guys take half damage. Okay, then. This one charges. Ah! Gets into Finnegan's face. The red cap. Is going to First things first. It's going to. They didn't need it. He doesn't need to, I guess. Is the thing. Does he have? I think this does have. Just gotta check here on one thing on the weapon. Power. No, if it doesn't have it, I think it. Okay. It should, but it doesn't. All right, so I guess he will have to step forward. then strike. Actually, no. It's going to attempt to knock you prone, Anna Marie. Ah, boo. Okay. Well, then I might as well try to hit you.
With the
Hit a
map,
miss.
it's going to be great. Yeah.
Okay. Hit again, you got a tiny creature jumping all around you.
Yeah, I do, but I've got bigger issues. So I'm going to hope that that red cap right there, I mean, that thing with the red cap, I have no idea what it is, speaks Taldane, because I'm going to try to bond mow him.
What are you going to say to him?
I'm going to say, that's a good question.
That's a good question.
He wasn't around for my needle darts thing earlier. Yeah, I'm gonna say, oh, that cap on your head is really really goofy looking. Were you in the dunce room too? It didn't say it has to be good. My roll will tell me if I'm any good at it. Oh, I was pretty good at it.
Nice. Ooh-wee.
And then with my next two action, I'm going to try to calm them. And regardless of what happens here, my turn will be over. That is an upranked level 3. You can see it there, I guess.
Which twig jack is critically failing?
It's the one in the middle there, to the
Okay.
northwest of the red cap.
And in motion effect, that would affect the creature are suppressed, and the creature can't use hostile action. The target is subject to hostility from any other creature that ceases to be affected by calm.
Yeah, and I'll mention, let's just all get along, except for that twig jack that's on me, except for the twig jacks. You can kill them.
It sounds like stealing the hat wouldn't actually be a hostile action, would it?
It's very precious.
I think that would depend on how the red cap feels about it.
It is how I could tell you. I'll just tell you right out that the red cap does not want you to take his hat. It's his hat, man. Who wants you to take their hat? Like anybody ever.
Literally his namesake.
Yeah.
But we should at least be able to take it without having to roll a check then, because until you actually do the thing, it's calm.
Yeah,
All right.
okay, so I hear what you're saying. You're saying you could at least take the hat before he becomes uncalm?
Yep.
Okay. Alright. This Big Jack right here. Right here. It's gonna go get a nice seat for the action. The lurker in light is gonna pop over here and lay down on the couch.
Okay.
Hobbs.
All right. that twig jack right next to me. I'm gonna reach out and give him the cold caress of the grave.
You're so caring and tender.
I know. So, quick. And this will be a... I'll go with a 1-action harm.
Good job.
And so, because I have propelling sorcery, I also push him 5 feet to the north and off of our halfling. There we go. All right then.
It is all right then.
All right. And well, that was only a single action, so I'm going to follow that up with something. I'm going to follow that up with Rouse Skeletons. I'm going to put it right there. And I say, did you hear that this theater was built on an ancient Shoanti burial ground?
Did you cast harm as a 1-action?
Yes,
Yep.
Okay, got it.
because he was within 5 feet.
Got it.
Ooh, what happens when it fails? Does it get grabbed or anything?
No, he just takes 5 points of slashing damage, but
Okay.
I can continue sustaining and moving where the skeletons are for up to 10 rounds.
All right.
10 rounds. Okay.
And then, no surprise, that ends my turn.
Finnegan McCready. What are you gonna do? What are you gonna do?
What do I know? Do the people that are calm, do they have like little spinning eyes?
The two above you are calm.
Super calm.
Super calm. Like they're on drugs, calm. All right. Which is the one that, this is the one that's not
This one is super
Yep.
not calm.
hyperactive.
You might want to
Yes,
go like
it
right
is.
here, so you're not in the bones.
Not on the bones.
It only
Bones.
affects the people in the area I move it to when I sustain it. So he can walk in there. It's just difficult terrain,
That's okay.
but it won't harm him in any way.
Got it. Okay.
Well, does Anna Marie have her
Yep.
reach weapon?
Yep. So it's off guard with gang up.
We will go into mountain stance. We will step there, and we will flurry of blows.
Okay.
Punching this guy. Pow, pow, pow.
You whippity whop him. Womp. Womp. That's one. So that's 2. A swing and a miss. And yet it still lives. Critically fails that, so it is stunned 3.
Okay.
Great.
So, okay. So, I am going to ready an action so that when whoever steals the red cap's hat, I will be prepared to attack. And so I'll just be, but I'll so that That's all I need. That's all I can really do. But rather than delaying, I'll be ready so that as soon as the hat comes off, then I'll swing.
Okay. Ready in action. Twig, Jack. Jack of twigs. Oh, I should roll this. Oh, he can't use that. Although he really wants to. He's so angry about it. He lunges, leaps through the air. His little splinter spear he's
Isn't
got.
he stunned 3?
He's stunned 3.
That's what he's dreaming of doing. Because he's
Oh,
stunned three.
oh.
Okay, you're right. He is stunned 3. This is what he's dreaming of doing. This is what he's dreaming of doing. Oh, he would have got 2 hits on you. Let's just see what he would have done. I'm gonna poke your eyes out. Oh, it wouldn't have been that bad. Okay. He stands there, doing nothing. Redcap's turn. Who's super chill. Fitting in good, Barrel.
Well, before I forget to mention it, let me say I want to sustain that calm spell. And then I'll cast Bless.
All right.
Nice.
Hey, we have Venn diagrams going. Look at that.
You can be blessed, and in the bones, and calm. All if you get right here.
Sorry, I can't help it. I'm such a nerd.
Nerd. This Twig Jack's laying back in this big chair. It looks ridiculous in this big chair. It's a lean back, got his legs spread, just chilling. Chilling. Got his little twig spear laid across his lap. Just watching the show. This guy. This one right here. This lurker and light pulls out a pipe and lights it up. Just takes a big fat drag. Just chilling on the couch. Havis, you're up.
I am going to delay until right after Finnegan in the hopes that he takes that hat off that guy. And so I can move the skeletons to him.
Okay. Finnegan McCready. You gonna finish off this Twig Jack?
I'll grab it. What sort of a check do you have to do to grab a hat?
Nothing.
Let's see.
It's calm.
Let's read this. The red cap loses their caps. I can create a new in 10 minutes.
10 minutes to get their knitting needles out.
Yeah, gonna have to crochet another hat.
3D printer.
It doesn't say. Let's just make sure we're not missing anything here. No, that's ooh, this is another cool. Well, look at that. That's cool. No. Ooh, it's an item. You can take it. There's a trophy. It doesn't say in here.
You can put a hat on top of your hat.
There you
I know
go.
somebody would love.
He could dip his own cap. He might take your hat, McCready. Dip that in red. It doesn't. I'm not seeing anything in any of the stuff that is giving a check for it per se. So, I don't know. Give me a. But he's not stopping you from doing it. I guess is the thing. So, because he's just super chill. So I guess you just walk over and pluck it from him. It's gonna cost you an action.
I'll do that. I will grab the hat.
All right, so you're holding the hat.
I'll rewrite the hero point.
Okay. Lost the hat.
There we go. Didn't do as much damage as I hoped. But
yeah. Is no longer calm.
But they're both off guard to you.
I will attack the red cat with flurry of blows. After my one action that I did to grab the hat, I'll punch him with the hat.
In your fist. You'll pry this from my cold dead hands.
He's
Look at that.
Punched by a dwarf with a very dapper hat on.
Oh! Woo! And you get another one coming.
2 fortitude saves. Wow. Ooh, failed the second one, so he's slowed. Man. Damage. Oh, he's dead.
Oh.
You could, if you was dead after the first one, you can switch your attack to the second one.
Did he die on the first hit?
He died on the 34 damage.
Yeah.
I switched the flurry of blows to the.
You see how bald he is when you take the hat off. So embarrassing.
So toupee comes with it.
You could move this, yeah, to this guy.
So you have an armored class that is that, or would you like me to reroll?
No, it's a crit on this guy, actually. So.
Look at that.
So roll that sweet, sweet critical damage. Nice! And dead. Okay.
I guess I'll step back in now.
Grab a hat, flurry of blows. One action left.
You do have another action, yeah.
You can call it to the other fade. You think you can take this guy and get him to chill out?
Well.
Well, I feel almost bad. No.
Yeah, at this point, I'm just gonna hand wave it because it's just, you know, it's not gonna. You guys, I know, Goodbarrel's gonna keep sustaining it. So it's just, it is what it is. So, let me just end this right here. All right, with the red cap down, let me get that out of here. Get that music out of here.
No, it's not the ruiner of game. It was a joy. I was so glad you pulled that out. Thank you, Good Barrel.
Calm, ruiner of games. No, it's fine. Got you past those other people. It was actually really funny when last time you pulled that out. So you hear some laughter, which you do recognize the laughter. There's the one who was laughing at you back in the academy. And you hear some clapping. And all the Fae are all standing up. They're all clapping, laughing. This one over here, this lurker in light, joins the other ones down here. And on stage,
Choose
another
better friends,
Fae
guy.
comes up and It looks like this.
Oh, look
Yes,
at that!
it's the cover art.
You can't have my Lucky Charms.
Finnegans are gonna get tickled.
Oh, I love him.
So this is Pappy Drageen is his name. Pappy was none too happy about the nails being put in the pies and the burning of books. Those are not good pranks to pull at all, and children could have gotten hurt. Pranks aren't supposed to hurt children. They're supposed to maybe insult them or make them feel bad, but definitely not hurt them. So he can see that the evil Fae were clearly the aggressors here. So he vows to. He walks over to Jay. It's me, Pappy. How to beat a leprechaun. Oh my gosh. He walks over to Jay Dacilane. Jay bows to him, and he goes, none of that, and he shakes a hand. He's like, well, we'll be coming to your yearly prank war for as many years as you'll have us. This was a great time, and we look forward to being a part of this again. But this time we'll fight fair, and I expect that we'll win the next one. And Jay says, well, he looks over to students. It looks like you have some challengers for next year. Let's see if you could do better next time, students. And with that, the curtain is drawn, and the scenario has come to a close on the very first prank war. Thank you all for coming to this one. This was fun. It was a little goofy, and I do enjoy a goofy scenario all around. Didn't have any epic combats like that last one we played, the 415, but you know what? That's okay.
Sorry.
It's all your
this was
fault,
great.
Good Barrel. No. So, had a great time. Had a great time.
Thanks for bringing it to life, and it was such a joy to play with everybody.
Yeah. Yeah. Well, I'll just do a quick reminder
And
to
with you as
everybody,
well.
that we'll be. What are we doing next time? Let me see here. I think we're doing Starfinder next time. Let's see. The Horn of War. My upcoming games. That's the Prank War Stay, which means we are back to Starfighter 2nd Edition for the next two, because we got new things that came out. So it's the new Breaching the Wreck and the new Rescue in the Wreck. And then we've got the Bridging the Gap Con after that. And then after that, we've got. What did I got going on here? May 29th, Trapping the Hag's Claw. The final scenario for Season 4, where you may or may not fight Aslan. So that'll be a good time. That will be a good time. Thank you everyone for watching. Thank you players for hanging out. Thank you for people that are getting the merch. Love that people are getting that. Get yourself a sticker, get a shirt, all that good jazz. Remember, all the donations go to children in the Pacific Northwest. And I think that's it. So say goodbye, everybody.
Bye, everybody.
Uh,
All right.